We that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for observing an impeccable 2-minute silence here in the square. Thank you very much to Lance Corporal Stuart Lang as well for his performances, and John, thank you very much as ever. If I could ask all the performers to leave the stage, other than Collabro, I know you boys are going to stay with us. It's an extraordinary moment, which is why we all come together to spend those 2 minutes just thinking. I'm sure you'll agree it's a very rare thing to get 2 minutes peace any day, anywhere in the country, whether you're in your own home with your children, whether you're in your school, whether you're at work, but to get 2 minutes absolute silence here in the centre of London, in the centre of what is one of the busiest metropolises in the whole world, is just extraordinary. Thank you so much for being a part of it. If I could remind you as well, ladies and gentlemen, before you leave, if you could take some petals and place them in either of our two fountains. I have been assured we do have permission to do this, but it would be a lovely way to leave one last visual reminder of our thoughts today, and with all our memories and moments that we've been able to share with our armed service men and women who continue to serve today and who we have lost over the last few conflicts. I'm going to hand over to the boys now. They're going to perform one last time for you. I'll be back very shortly. Gents.
Had granted me a son I sigh one by one, how soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, Collabro. So sadly that brings us to the end of our Armistice Day Silence in the Square. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you'll agree that it's been a very moving programme and certainly has helped emphasise the importance of the 2-minute silence and why it's still commemorated all these many years later. Personally, we'd like to thank very much Collabro for joining us, the London Welsh Male Voice Choir, Kelly Shirley and Robert Glenister, thank you very much for coming down. I know you were working very late last night. It was an absolute pleasure to have you here as part of the day. Solomeo, thank you for coming. The Shires as well, they were absolutely wonderful. And good luck to all of our acts as they continue working hard through the rest of the year. They've certainly helped make today a very memorable occasion. Thank you to all of you as well for coming. The silence wouldn't be half as poignant, as important it is, without you taking the effort and the time to come and join us here in the square. And thank you to everybody who's been joining us from around the world via the British Forces Broadcasting Services. And my final thanks to John Crisford, Helen Hill, and all of those from the Royal British Legion who have put this event on today so we could share our remembrance of those who have fought and died for our nation from the First World War right through to today. That's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us, and I very much hope to see you here next year. Goodbye.